Welcome back to Math 171 Pre-Calculus Algebra. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to solve a system of nonlinear equations with the addition method. So we have the system of equations 4x squared plus y squared equals 13, x squared plus y squared equals 10. So, the first thing that we need to do, which we already have done here, is that everything with a variable needs to be on the left-hand side, everything without a variable needs to be on the right-hand side. Now, just like we did before, we need to multiply one or both of the equations by a number so that a variable goes away, and with these nonlinear systems, we need the variable to completely go away. So here we just have x squared and y squared. We don't have an issue here, but if we had more than that, say, maybe a y in there too, we can't just get rid of the y squares, we have to get rid of the y. The other thing that we don't want to do with the addition method is we do not want to multiply by a variable. We want to just multiply by a number. So here, we don't have a major issue. I can just multiply that second equation by -1 and get 4x squared plus y squared equals 13. That one just stayed the same. And then -x squared minus y squared equals -10. Adding those together, I get 3x squared equals 3. Divide both sides by 3, I get x squared equals 1. And then taking the square root of both sides, I get x equals plus or minus 1. And now I need to plug that back into one of the original equations. I'll go ahead and do it with the second one here. So I need to do it for when x equals 1. So 1 squared plus y squared equals 10. 1 squared is just 1, and subtracting that from both sides, I get y squared equals 9. So y equals plus or minus 3. So I have 1, 3, and 1, -3 as solutions from that. I also need to do it for x equals -1. So -1 squared plus y squared equals 10. Again, -1 squared is just 1, and subtracting that from both sides, I get y squared equals 9. So again, y equals plus or minus 3. So I also get -1, 3, and -1, -3 as solutions. So this system has 4 solutions. 1, 3, 1, -3, -1, 3, and -1, -3. So that concludes this video, and actually concludes the material for the Math 171 course. So make sure that you get the homework done by May 11th. And then the final exam is going to be due on the 12th to give me enough time to have the videos come in and then get everything graded in time for me to submit grades on the 14th.